These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. One of the big ones we're going to be tracking today, a new push in the search for answers a year and a half after a Gilbert teenager was shot and killed. Gilbert police teaming up with Silent Witness, asking for the public's help finding who killed Rachel Hansen. She was 19 years old at the time of her death and had just moved into a gated apartment complex near Santan Village Parkway and Williams Field Road. We are told that someone kicked in her door and shot her while she was sleeping. Rachel did call 911 saying she was shot by someone that she did not know. There are now calls for changes at the WM Phoenix Open.
We're going to look at it. We'll sit down. There's always an after action plan that's drawn up. The command decisions that were made on that specific day were saved lives.
So Saturday, rainy weather and mud led to overcrowding and safety issues, prompting organizers to close the Open's only main entrance for several hours, trying to ease the pressure. Scottsdale police say there were 54 arrests during the tournament and concert series this year, 3 times as many as last year. We have reached out to organizers for a response on the tournament. Changes are coming to the election calendar. Lawmakers passing a new state law ensuring a potential recount will not disrupt this year's elections. Lawmakers pushed up some important deadlines, including the primary, which is now set for July 30th. This allows Arizona to send out ballots and certify presidential election results, even if a recount is triggered. Some consumer news this morning. Kia owners, check your mailbox. This month, Kia is sending out nearly 80,000 recall notification letters due to the risk of fire. So our Let Joe Know team has the details that you need to know.
Recall alert. Right now, Kia is sending notifications to drivers who own a 2011 Kia Sorento because the engine could catch fire. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, more than 79,000 vehicles are under recall, although Kia estimates only a small percentage have the issue. The Sorrentos recalled have a specific engine known as the Theta 2. The same engine Let Joe Know viewers Melissa and Dean reached out to us about after their Kias, a Sorrento and Soul, caught fire.
The fire erupted underneath the hood.
He was able to pull over to the right shoulder and get the kids out safely, but it was engulfed in flames within minutes.
We shared Melissa and Dean's experiences last year. Kia investigated each of their incidents, finding the fires involved their engines. At the time of the fires, neither Melissa nor Dean's vehicle had an open recall. Kia has seen this before. Millions of vehicles have been recalled due to fire-related risks. The NHTSA has been investigating engine fires in Kias with the Theta 2 engine for years, and the Better Business Bureau has a national program arbitrating with Kia regarding the engines. To address the issues, Kia is offering recall remedies in 2 forms. First, drivers under recall need to go to a Kia dealer for an inspection. If anything seems off with the engine, it will be replaced. If the original engine seems all right, software to detect impending engine failures will be installed for free. For more specifics on the recall, go to abc15.com/letjoeknow. You'll also find links to check if your vehicle is under recall. For the Let Joe Know team, I'm Faye Fredericks.
St. Mary's Food Bank is putting out the all call for volunteers. ABC15's Nick Saletti recently stopping by the food bank to find out how big of a problem this is. And Jerry Brown from St. Mary's tells us the number of volunteers who drop by has dropped 50% since the holidays, while they are still feeding 1,600 families every day. So if you would like to volunteer, we have posted a link with how to do that along with this story on ABC15.com. Hi there, I'm Nohelani Graff with your most accurate forecast. The 70s are back in our valley forecast, and they're going to look to stick around and even get a little warmer by Thursday. We're warming to a high of 74 degrees with mostly sunny skies all week long. Our mornings are still going to start off chilly in the 40s and 50s across the valley. It'll take us until about noon to make it into the 60s, but today will be sunny and dry at that hour, so really pleasant conditions. And then we'll warm into the 70s with our high of 71 in that 4 o'clock hour, so our time there is short-lived, but we will make it there. 60s across most of southern Arizona, although Tucson does look to make it into the 70s, so does Yuma. Upper 60s through the lower Colorado River Valley. Still cool but dry in the central portion of the state with highs in the mid-50s, 40s along the rim, and a few 50s in far northern Arizona. We'll stay in the 50s and even warm into the mid and upper 70s, I should say, here in the valley by the weekend, with a slight chance for rain as we head into next week and returning snow chances up north. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can always head to ABC15.com. We've also got a free ABC15 app for your phone or tablet. Make it a great day.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.